Hey everybody, I'm back again with another toy review. This time it is another brand new Jakks Pacific Super Mario figure set. This is one of the smaller figure sets. I don't really buy into these that often, but when they add cool stuff in there or exclusive figures, yeah, you can bet that I'm going to jump right in and buy these. The main reason for me buying this is because of the inclusion of the Spike figure, which is the character in the middle there. Only disappointing factor for me with him is that he doesn't come with his little spike ball that he throws. But hey, you know what? It is very cool to have this guy in figure form regardless. So very happy to add him to the collection. There are several forms of Spike, but this is the desert version, if my memory serves correctly. Also, I'm really into that like Stonehenge type of head guy there. I think it wobbles. I'm going to take this out of the package. We're going to check it out and see what is going on here. I mean, obviously, you see Fire Mario there and the Koopa Troopa as well. Those have been previously released, as well as this pipe. Unfortunately, these bricks are just a piece of paper inside there. The backgrounds are cool because, like, if you have a display case like I do, you can put this stuff in there as kind of a backdrop. Let's see how this is set up in here. It looks like Spike is actually tied in to the plastics. I'm gonna have to get him out of there. You can see, well, that just kind of sits in there. You can see, cool little backdrop here though. It'd be kind of fun to do little shoots in and stuff. So let's get this stuff out. So you can see, you get this little warp pipe here. It has a platform inside that you can set this Mario. And on Mario, as you can see, his arms are in a fixed position, they're up. But surprisingly, they have a decent amount of articulation for like a little PVC figure or whatever. His hands and arms both move. So I wasn't actually expecting, I was expecting the arms to maybe move, but not the hands. That's kind of a surprise to me. And of course his head kind of rotates here. That's on a peg, so it will pop off if you try to get it off there. The leg is plugged in there on this side, but it does not move. It is a static piece. So that's I'll show you Mario here. Let's go back into the desert. Check it out. All right, so again, I wish these things had like plugs in their feet so you could like plug them in so they don't fall over as you're doing this. This figure, I won't be able to do this too well with that. I'm actually having trouble. I might have screwed it up. Hold on. There we go. All right, so see, like that, you can't really. He's kind of stuck there like woo. But you can raise him up a little bit with this. I think this might actually work better with the Koopa Troopa that we get with this set. Now the Koopa, his arms move up and down, I think. Yeah, okay, they do. And his head rotates. And see, he still has the old black eye paint. The Koopa Troopa action figure that Jakks just released has like green eyes, which is really weird. The outline on the shell on this little one is purple, which is kind of strange. Don't think the legs move on this. Let's see. It might. I don't really. I mean, they kind of rock. I think they're connected. You see, when I move one, they both move. Anyways, but the arms move on this guy. So we're gonna put him in. Stick him in there. You can see. You just kind of slide it up slowly, and he pops up. And it doesn't go all the way up, so that's about as far as it goes. That's that. He disappears. And he comes back up. Oh, there you go. You can really fling him up. Yeah, but definitely foot pegs and stuff would really work well with this kind of stuff. Like I said, these bricks are just a piece of paper, and they were actually glued into the box to stay in place. Let me get this Stonehenge looking thing here. And there's some mutts on his face. Comes right off, not too shabby. And he's like on a spring under there. It does rotate around. That's got screws in it. Interesting. But yeah, he kind of wobbles around there. Wobbles around in your little playset. He does a little rocking, a little rolling. He gets it Mario on top of him. He doesn't really stay too long. That way you got him there. Put the Koopa Troopa on him. He's not gonna stay. This little Koopa's kind of hard to stand. Okay, so there's that. I'll put the Koopa Troopa back in there. I'm gonna get my main reason for buying this set out here. Mr. Spike. Mr. Spike has a very nice paint job. Love that tuft of hair on the top. Nice paint job on the eyes there. He has ball jointed, nice rotating arm. He's a little tiny guy, so you don't expect to have a lot of articulation. But pegged in hands, they are both closed. And he's nice and oiled up at the joints and stuff, so don't have to worry about that. Seeing like this, I wouldn't even expect this. It's nice they gave him a little bit of like leg articulation here at the hips. Feet do not move. Actually surprised they didn't do that, because they could have used Bowser Jr.'s legs for this guy and use those feet, because his feet kind of open up. But this is kind of one of the minifigures, I think. It'd be cool if Jakks started releasing the smaller guys like this in like 2-packs in the regular line. Yeah, this is a really cool set though. They definitely got me with this one, because like I said, I don't buy the play sets too much. Let's see if how Spike does in this. Okay, so that's really cool. You can actually put Spike in here, have him pop up. I like that. I think I'm probably going to display Spike that way, have him in the work pipe here, ready to throw some spiky balls at Mario. I really like the inclusion of the design background for these. Probably end up throwing it away personally, but it is really cool. It really adds a lot to these when you see them like sitting on the store shelf. And again, the inclusion of like new exclusive items is really a big draw. If Jakks continues to do things like that, I will probably buy them. So I just don't want to end up bitter, buying these sets, and then a few months later I end up seeing this guy on, a single minifigure set by himself, like a wave at like Target or Walgreens or whatever. That would suck. But that's about it for this set. It's a nice little set. Not much else to say about it. It's cool. I think, to me personally, again, Spike is the biggest highlight here, followed by the like the Easter Island looking head here. It kind of has a little wobble there. And these two just, they're an afterthought personally for me. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care.